This is always one of my least popular vlog episodes, but it's my favorite one to make. Top 5 games 2019. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do the top 10, but the bottom 5, I'm just gonna rifle through them really quick, okay? Number 10, What the Golf? What the Golf? It's an Apple Arcade game. If you've got an Apple device, try Apple Arcade for a month for free and play What the Golf. It is not golf. It's crazy. It's kind of like an homage to a whole bunch of other video games. It's fun. Number 9, Gears of War 5. You know what you're getting here. It's more Gears of War, but this one's got an open world. The story's better. It's got some sweet upgrades. I really enjoyed my time with Gears of War 5. Spider-Man, number 8. Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4. Cole got this with his PlayStation 4 last year, and I played it. And I was hooked on it for a month, but once I was done, and there's no going back to it. Number 7, this one was tough. I had it higher on my list, but then it slowly started getting bumped back. Luigi's Mansion 3, we just got this for Christmas. I played 95% of the game with my 6-year-old son co-op together, and we just finished it a couple days ago. It's an awesome game. My only concern with this is I don't know how much you're gonna wanna go back to it. The multiplayer mini games are kinda eh. Number 6. Ooh. Number 6 was tough. Tough not to let this one make the top 5. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I like Smash. I like the whole concept of it. I like all the nostalgia that comes with it. But when it comes to the actual fighting, I don't know. It's just not for me. But my kids absolutely adore this game. This is one of their go-to games. And if you've got a family, you've got a Nintendo Switch, Super Smash Ultimate is a must-have in your collection. All right, now for the good ones. The top 5. Slow things down a little bit now. Number 5, Super Mario Maker 2. I absolutely loved Super Mario Maker 1. I was so excited when 2 was announced. And a few years ago, Mario Maker 1 was my game of the year by a clear margin. This one though, it just felt like more of the same. So the excitement of making your own Mario levels and playing other people's Mario levels, having infinite Super Mario levels to play, the novelty of that just wasn't there. That being said, this one has a number of upgrades. You can play 4 players at the same time, which is good. Frustrating, but good. It has a whole bunch of new gadgets. They keep adding new things to it. It's still an amazing game. If you don't, or if you never played Super Mario Maker 1 and you have a Switch, this game you must have. You have got to have it. And if you don't want to make stuff, you can just play other people's stuff. Infinite Mario levels, how cool is that? Number 4, Apex Legends. I spent a good amount of time in this game playing with my nephews, Mitchell and Riley. We were on every night. We had the chat going with our headsets. I had my Hey Google queued up, and we would play songs when we would get revived. I mean, we were just hooked on it. And we had a really good run. Oh, Google. We had a really good run with this game, and then the community started getting better and better and better, and we were just kind of stagnating at the same level, and we never had a chance to win anymore, and the fun got kind of sucked out of it, and that died off, unfortunately. I've tried to go back, but the whole battle royale thing is just getting a little tired for me. Run around, loot, 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 get an awesome loadout, dead. Go back to the main menu, wait, load into a match, drop, run around. So I'm not much of a battle royale guy. Sorry. But Apex Legends, man, I had a good time with that one. Number 3, Overcooked. Overcooked on the PlayStation 4. I bought this on sale. My wife and I were addicted to it, and the same type of thing. Hours would go by. Sarah and I played this thing cooperatively. It took us about a year to get through the whole thing. And man, that last mission, whew, it's a chaotic game. You have to play it with somebody in the room because you're shouting at each other, get the fries, get the fries, get the fish, the fish is gonna burn. Oh no, the kitchen's on fire. It is just an amazing co-op experience. And one thing that I've noticed about my top 5 is a lot of them are tied to shared experiences with peers. And I think that's what makes a good game, really. I used to be hardcore solo player, but now it's more about that shared experience. And Sarah and I had a great time with Overcooked. I want to get the sequel, Overcooked 2, but I'm afraid we might get divorced if we do that. Just kidding. It was fun though. Number 2, I just finished saying that a lot of my top 5 are shared experiences. This one is the ultimate in solo experience. Astrobot, I picked up a PlayStation VR last year. It doesn't get a whole lot of use. I'm not recommending it. But the game Astrobot was unlike anything I'd ever played before. And I played it in bits and pieces, and then when the kids were in school, that's when I'd put the old headset on and I'd really get into it. This game was unlike anything else, and I can't really even describe it to you. Imagine a Mario, like a 3D Mario platformer, but you got the headset on, you still see your little dude running around, but you can look anywhere in the environment, and the way the game makes you do this, you find yourself trying to duck and look around things. It's inexplicable. I can't explain why this game is so great. You just have to try it. And my number one game of the year for 2019, drum roll please. It should come as no surprise to those who know me well, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's a completely new game. They just kind of went back to the old Modern Warfare name. I haven't been this hooked on a game in a long time. It is essentially more Call of Duty. But again, I am having that shared experience with my peers. I got a couple guys at work that I play with, my nephews I play with. The funny thing is, my work friends over here and my family, we all play together. And at first it was kind of awkward. And sometimes the conversations do get awkward, but we have a great time together. There is just so much to unlock in this game. I'm probably gonna play it right after this. It is most definitely my number one game of the year. I've maxed out my level. I even spent the extra money on the battle pass. Kind of ashamed of that, but it's a great game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Okay, there you have it, my top 10 for 2019. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye, everybody!